Hello, how are you, Aquarius? This is Lilou Jane, and I'm here to do a reading for you. This is a guided, channeled reading. So the way I channel is via a unity, cooperative energy field that I open to and create with my guides, who are primarily angels and Arcturians and some ancestral groups. So today we're definitely dealing with in the realm of angels. So with our angel energy coming through as a strong guide, quite assertively and strongly today, they're going to bring through a reading, and they will use multidimensional, fifth dimensional energy to talk with me. The first energy is seahorse and love. Very nice. I should tell you what deck we're using in case you like it. It is the Animal Kin Oracle. If you would be so kind as to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe, well, thank you so much. If you're one of those lovely people who has subscribed and given us a thumbs up, I'm very, very grateful. Thank you. The next card is Dolphin, Play. And then the next one is Knowing. Wow. You know, it's beautiful. What a beautiful spread we have already coming through. Let's go forward. And we've got inspiration with the peacock. Very nice. Let's see. One more. My dear guys. Yes, they like this one. Oh, it's two. They want these ones. Okay. Abundance. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful set of cards for you, Aquarius. And luck. Oh my gosh, could you get any better? I don't know. That's the most wonderful upbeat spread I've seen for a very long time. Now, we've got those out. What are we going to do with those? We're going to talk about them now. And we're going to go to the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. The cards that we use are the ones that the guides have said they would like to use for this reading. So they always do the choosing. I don't choose, they do. So we have a big pile to choose from, and they do the choosing. And sometimes there's a deck that isn't in my pile I have out, and they tell me what they want. I have to go hunting for it back in my depths of my cupboards. So I have quite a lot of decks. So, okay, let's just keep going. What a beautiful record of inspirational knowledge they're bringing through. They're going to talk about love, play, knowing, inspiration, abundance, and luck. Gosh, guides, what are you going to say about that? Let's find out. Ignite your passion will sit underneath love. Ignite your passion, and that comes under love. So it doesn't have to be a sexual passion. Passion for life is a lot more powerful than a moment of sexual passion. So it's a passion for life. Be brave and be honest will come under play. Interesting. And here we have exchange energy to create abundance. Under knowing, the trader comes under knowing. Okay, so I'm going to bring out all the cards, and then we're going to talk about it, and then the channels and messages will flow through. There's a lot of energy involved here. A lot of energy coming through, and underneath the peacock we have Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect to get your inspiration, and even the colors match the peacock colors with that card. And the next one is Oracle. Wait for important information, and that comes under abundance. Well, that's coming through very strongly to me. We'll talk about it in a minute. And here's our last card. Under luck, you will get Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved, which comes under luck. So deep. What a deeply intuitive message coming through there. Deeply connected. And that was from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle card deck. They wanted me to show you that again, so you knew that, because you must like those, I suppose. Let's have a little talk. We want a third. Okay, going for the third, right? We're going to just put out this card spread and then talk about it and be full and succinct. by getting them all out before I go any further, allows me to really lay out the story that they want to tell. Archangel Gabriel Oracle cards are the ones we're using now. So this allows me to really get the message complete through all its facets. Once I do this, thank you. Right. Gonna throw some cards? Yes, you are. You surely are, aren't you? Media coming out. Media. You can reach more people by working with video, audio, print, and online media. Ignite your passion. Love. Yes. And the next one, pay attention to your dreams. Okay, you're receiving divine guidance in your sleep. Yep. Even though you don't remember your dreams, but also there's another aspect of this. It looks like some strange creatures are chasing somebody. So there's this dream happening of somebody feeling afraid in their sleep, but there are angels and guides up above coming to help, and the person's reaching up for help. I have never noticed that before. Yes, let go. Release the desire to control the situation. Yes. And lean in to God and the angels. Leave it up to God's infinite wisdom to resolve everything in a beautiful way. Exchange energy to create abundance. So let's come under that. We're going to pull this together and we're going to make a lovely reading for you. It's only going to be lovely because, gee, you've got a wonderful first row that just says so. Keep going. It says keep going. Okay, take time to reflect and keep going. Your inspiration. All right. Okay, Aquarius. This is coming out and listen only to love. Listen only to love. Comes under abundance. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. This is the one, birth. Okay. And this birth card is about a new life, such as a baby, an idea, happy news, or an exciting project blossoms within and around you. And you are in a process. And you have a passion. So it absolutely all marries in together so beautifully. Well, my goodness me, what a wonderful and upbeat reading to have today. And you are I think you're my first or second Aquarius that I've done in this new channel that I've started. So here we go. Your cornerstone is love. It's the seahorses with the love card. Then my throat chakra is playing up a little bit. Just started in this reading. Birth is your final one. Birth. Oh my gosh. That's my throat chakra, excuse me. I haven't had this all day, so it's to do with the reading. So your starting point is love. And your final point is that you have a new idea coming forward. And this is about the transitional evolutionary process of you getting from the first point to the last point of this reading. Now, underneath the love card, underneath love, right, we have the column. We're doing the column. We have the fire guardian. Ignite your passion. You have a passion and it's spurred on from the love energy, love for the world, love for what you do, love for what you share, and the joy that you get from it. And you are going to find an aspect through media, through audio, print, online media, and videos is a wonderful way for you to work. That's the method for you to do your work, your creative project of some sort, and it really ignites your passion. So there's a fair bit of happiness going on here. And you've got play, and underneath the dolphin card with play, we've got be brave and honest. And then we've got pay attention to your dreams and don't be afraid. Basically, this card in this reading today is about don't be afraid by all the boogeyman if, buts and maybes that you think could be hiding around every cloud, every corner. So that's what that's about today. And in your dreams, in your sleep, you get bombarded with dreams and energies and ideas that are unnerving and unsettling and don't make you feel confident about the world you're living in. And we want you, the guides want you to be brave and honest with yourself in that you know that it's okay. See, I'm drawn to the red rose by the night. and he's meditating and praying quietly, but he's being brave and honest, and around him is in fact something beautiful and stable and a strong building behind him, and he is fine and you are fine. But in your dream time, things can be quite disturbing because you're getting more sensitive to the world. Your frequency is rising with all the ascension energies that are coming into the planet, and your sensitivity and awareness of the fourth density range of emotions of our collective energy field on the planet, all the people, is now becoming more of an awareness for you. So that is why your dreams are not always nice dreams. They can be fractious. They may not be past life dreams, they said. They may be you connecting to other people's fears and hopes and despair and experiences. It could be other people's lives and other people's past lives. It can also, of course, for some people, they do cleanse through and rehash to cleanse through past life trauma so they can let it go and get ready for the Great Reset, which we are actually in as we speak. A part of the Great Reset is the cleansing, detoxing, and letting go of past life experiences. Be brave and honest with yourself that you know you're okay in this life and that it's all right, and play more, have fun more, and allow yourself to lighten everything up. You have a knowing, and your knowing is how to create positivity by exchanging energy to get that abundance flowing. And abundance comes along further in the reading. So that's twice abundance is coming to you. But abundance is coming because you're on a path to it. And we're just saying to you, yes, in your fourth density dream state, or even during the waking times, you can sometimes suddenly have a downer because you're feeling and picking up on the negative influence of the collective energy field and people's stress and drama and trauma. So knowing that with calmness, keep it calm, cool it down, and let go of the need to control, because you don't need to control everything. You just need to choose the right thing. Control isn't going to make it all go away. Choice is going to make it not be a focus point, and it's not going to be relevant to you. No focal point on it. The inspirations are what you need to look to. Look to your inspirations and take time to reflect on those to help realign yourself. Every time you get overly sensitive and you pick up on the world's negativity, and the people around you can be sensitive and pick up on the world's negativity, and then they can transfer that to you into your life, and it can be a factor in your life because you're living with other people and they're working with other people and it's all around you. But you just got to keep going. You got to keep going. You've got to take time to reflect. You've got to trade your way through it by investing energy where it's going to lead to your inspirational happiness and joy, to the sweet spot, they said, to the sweet spot. And you know you can find sweet spots. That's what you're good at. And like the little pig energy of abundance, you know how to find it. Pigs will always find the truffle because they're just really good at finding the yummy and good. And you're going to be able to do that. Aquarius, that's one of your talents. You can see, understand, and divine out of the situation the information that is really relevant and useful to you. And that's what they're talking about. Wait for important information. Yes, that's what you can do. And listen only to love when you're getting that information and filtering it through. And like a siphon coming through, all sorts of things come pouring through that to you from the collective energy field of minds, the mental field of the planet, and you have to sort of be selective about what you're going to buy into, what you're going to utilize in the making of something. So if you were making a big macrame wall hanging, would you use any old piece of thread or yarn? No, in this big beautiful picture of interwoven materials that make up the beautiful fabric of life, you're choosing what you're going to put in it. The lady beetle is bringing you luck. And luck is just you getting your synchronicity right. That's what luck is. Your synchronicity going well, you've got it right. You're hooked into your heart energy and your mind energy. You're not letting yourself get frazzled. Your heart is settling you and your mind is able to function so beautifully well, which is one of your Aquarian skills and talents. The heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. And through that, you find more love and joy and inspiration, and you allow yourself to experience your own love feelings, which of course is the key reason why you are successful. And then birth, the new project, the new ideas, the new exciting ideas are going to come forward if they're not already coming forward, and you're in the process of birthing. And I think you're very much already in the process because it's all pretty wonderful. Very wonderful. Whoops, so we're going to my mixed pack, and it is the Mermaid Oracle and the Gods and Titans. I mix them together, and that's what you're going to have a quick last couple of cards from. So the only thing that could cause you any sort of hiccups or problems to deal with is your dreams and the rising and up and down, all over the place, roller coaster of the emotional energies of society and the people around you and then the greater world. So this is a message to say, you really have got this. It's all pretty good, and all you got to do is be aware those negative ideas are not really yours necessarily. By the looks of all these cards, they're definitely not yours. You are a very well balanced, intuitive and positive person, and it's really very delightful to have this reading come through, to be able to bring through this reading for you. I'm really enjoying it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. A lovely reading we're having. Support. Support is the card that's coming through, and it's Jizo and support. You can research the Gods and Titans deck if you like. Oh my gosh, they are a very active and energetic group, this deck, excuse me. In the mermaids, of course, they're really energetic. Okay. Leadership and freedom. So, yes. So, freedom, it says independence, self-determination. Zeus is leadership. We've got Juzo for support. You give support. You really do. Whatever you do is a support, but you're supporting yourself. And of course, anyone who wants to give support has to start by supporting themselves. First, support yourself. Then you're stable. And leadership follows from your being able to be self-supporting, and your freedom is the natural result of that you love, and it gives you so much joy, so much beautiful joy. I mean, you're able to be free and happy. What a wonderful, liberated person you are. I'm so much enjoying it. And now you're able to bring your Aquarian wisdom through with Thoth. Yes, freedom to bring through your wisdom and your skills. You've got the freedom happening to bring it all through. And the guides want to say they are with you and supporting you to bring forward your stability. I'm seeing a very strong person, really well anchored, really strong legs, anchored onto the earth and really well grounded. And they're saying that's one of the main things you need to do is get super grounded, and then your leadership is so stable in your own life, being the leader in your life. Then water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. And then you are free to absolutely relax and flow freely, be a freestyling person. Are you a guitarist? Perhaps somebody here is a guitarist, freestyling and getting the guitar, freestyling on the guitar. And perhaps somebody watching here is actually a musician and developing their own work, putting it out on YouTube, putting it out on social media, however you do. I'm not an expert on that. And bringing your talent through, your passion, and really reveling in the bliss and the joy and excitement of spreading your talent, spreading your ideas, your inspirations, and your love of life. Wow, I can just feel it. Amazing. But there is anger and rage here in Typhoon. So, all right, we'll quickly find out what Typhoon is coming through for. Anger and rage, the return of Aphrodite, temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy and treating as sacred. So interesting. That's come with Typhon, and I think there's a little bit of women's liberation energy for some people watching this coming through. The strong, that's why I'm feeling the well-grounded energy. The base chakra, your base chakra is really well anchored into the earth, well grounded, and that's what the Typhon energy is. Strong, determined, no nonsense, not messing around, bringing through, well grounded, strong legs, strong groundedness to the earth, connected and anchoring in the gorgeous Aphrodite energy. Wow, that's pretty exciting. Gosh. And down onto the earth and emanating it out through your musical prose and your skill and your talent and your business acumen, they said. Business acumen. You're clever. You are clever. You know what you're doing. They say, this is it. Time and tide, ocean spells and rituals. You are absolutely singing your song, writing your poems, and you are the muse of many. And you are putting it out there and you're just letting your talent flow out. That's what that card is meaning for us in this reading. And they said this thing: keep your endurance up and just keep going. Keep going. Wow, what a wonderful reading. Wow, you're exciting. I'm a bit excited to do your reading for you. And I'd just love to hear from anyone who's watching this. If you are a musician and you want to tell us about who you are and what you're doing and share it, please do in the comments. How exciting. I'm very excited for you. So I think that's it. I think that's all we've got for today. Wow, Aquarius. You're pretty special. You open your vulnerability in your music and your songs. And you really do share your thoughts, your visions and your feelings with the people listening to your music in the vibration of your voice and the music that you play and the mood and the melody and the notes and the frequencies. You're sharing it with the world. You are joining and merging with the world when you do it. Wow, you're just a warrior of light, putting your stuff out there. How exciting. Well, thank you so much for sharing your wonderful vision and your inspiration. I'm really excited for you. I'm a bit excited about the whole thing. Thank you so much, and please give me a thumbs up and all that stuff. You know the drill. I will talk to you next time, and go get 'em, girl. Bye.